Hi guys, welcome to the Energy Healing Space. It's been a while since we've done some tapping, so I thought we might do some tapping on fear today. How many of you are out there being stuck by the fears that you have that are holding you back? So let's get started. Karate chop point and just tapping gently. Even though I have all this fear, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I feel so fearful that it's stopping me from doing the things that I really want, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have all this fear and it's really getting me down, I choose to release the fear, to stay calm, and to move forward fearlessly. Okay, let's go to the top of the head. All this fear. Back of the neck. All this fear I'm holding inside of me. Top of the head. All this fear that I have that's stopping me from doing things I want to. Top of the eye. All this fear inside of me. Side of the eye. All this fear that's stopping me. Under the eye. I really would like to let go of this fear. Under the nose. It's controlling my life. It's controlling me. Chin. This fear. All this fear. All this fear that's affecting my life. Collarbone. This fear, is it serving me? Under the arm. That's a big question. What is this fear doing to me? Okay, now let's take it to the side of the thumb, just on the nail part there. All this fear. All this fear that I'd like to release. Next finger. This fear is holding me back. Next finger. I can feel it. I can feel the fear. It's stopping me from doing the things that I want to. Baby finger. This fear is stopping me from living my life to my full potential. Side of the hand. All this fear that is guiding me through my life. It's stopping me. Okay, guys, let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Round 2. Start tapping. You can use your other arm if you like and go down the other side. All this fear, I'm really ready to let it go. Back of the neck. I'm ready to let go of the emotional attachment I have to all this fear I'm holding inside of me. Top of the head again. This fear, all this fear, I can feel it. I can feel it preventing me from doing what I want in my life. My life. Top of the eye. I'm really ready to let this fear go. Side of the eye. It's not serving me. Under the eye. I'm ready to move forward fearlessly. Under the nose. This fear is not my friend. This fear is preventing me from really being free in my life. Chin. I'm ready to accept and allow and surrender the fear over to the universe. Collarbone. I'm ready to do this for myself. I'm ready to look at the things, the fears that are holding me back. It may not happen overnight, but I'm ready to start the process. I'm ready to start the process of improving my life by releasing these fears that are holding me back. Under the arm. These fears are ready to come up to the surface. I'm no longer willing to shove them down, where they still affect me, but I'm not dealing with them. Side of the thumb. I'm ready to gather the strength I need to face these fears, to process these fears, and to see them for what they really are. Next finger. These fears are thorns in my side. These fears are holding me back. And I'm through with them. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move past those barriers that are keeping me stuck. Next finger. I release the emotional attachment I have to these fears. Next finger. I choose to process these fears. Baby finger. These fears that I'm feeling, and I'm feeling them so strongly. I'm ready to look at them. I'm ready to process them. I'm ready to improve my life. Side of the hand. What are these fears costing me? What are these fears costing me in my life? What is it that I can't move past? I'm allowing them to come up, all those fears, so that I can look at them and process them and move them on so that I can move forward to a better way, a better quality of living. Okay, let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. This is a big one. I know that a lot of us have fears that we've been carrying for such a long time. Now you can tap on these fears every day to start processing, start releasing resistance that is holding you back, that's keeping these fears in place. You can also make an appointment with me at theenergyhealingspace.com, where I can help you to move forward by releasing those fears, by processing those fears. I will facilitate your own inner healing because you are the healer. But sometimes we need some help, some outside help. So that's when it is good to see a practitioner like myself, book an appointment, have a one-on-one session, and start removing those resistances that are holding you back. So now, are you ready for your final round? We're going to end off with a positive zing to our releasing fears tapping. Whichever hand you want, let's start tapping again. All these fears inside me, they're not serving me. Back of the neck. It's time. I really feel it's time to start removing some of these fears that are holding me back so that I can start really thriving instead of struggling. Top of the head. I'm ready to gather the strength I need. Top of the eye. I'm ready to move forward fearlessly. Side of the eye. I'm ready to look at this. I'm ready to really look at this in plain sight. Under the eye. I'm ready to look at these fears, and I'm ready to start removing them layer by layer to unfold the most magnificent life for me. Under the nose. I'm ready to reach my full potential. I'm ready to thrive instead of just surviving. I'm ready to fly. I'm really ready to pull up all the strengths and things that I need to process these fears. I'm ready to stand strong and start looking at how I can really remove this resistance that's holding me back. Collarbone. I feel really good about this. In fact, I feel amazing about this. I know that I can do this. I really love myself. Under the arm, I'm ready to do this for myself. I'm ready to do this for the others that are around me that will feel the rippling effect. Okay, side of the thumb. I can feel it. I'm starting to feel I'm really ready to make these moves. Next finger. This is for me. I feel positive about this. I can see that I can make the choice to emotionally release all these emotional attachments that are holding me back. Next finger, they're just feelings. And I have the choice of how I want to feel. I'm the driver in control. I'm in control of my life. I've got the reins and I'm ready to ride a wonderful, wonderful ride on this journey of life. Next finger. I've got this. I'm pulling out the strength. I'm calling in my army of love and compassion for myself. I'm calling in my army of strength to support this work that I need to do to release the fears that are holding me back. Baby finger. I'm ready to write a new story. I'm ready and I'm excited. Side of the hand. I'm doing this because I love myself. And I know that only I can really remove this resistance. And I choose to take that mission on for myself, for the love of myself. Let's take another couple of deep breaths. This is an exciting time. There's lots of changes in the world happening right now, and there's going to be lots of changes within you. I know that you've got this, and I know you can do it. This is a wonderful new beginning. Remember, if you need to, go to www.theenergyhealingspace.com and book an appointment with me, and I can help you. I can guide you to help heal yourself. Have a wonderful day, folks.